I'm going to talk about my most Googled questions. So here they are. Number 1, do I still own Boost? The answer is yes and no. The day I started Boost, I owned a percentage of the business. I owned, I think, about 25%. It's different times I've owned 70%. Sometimes I own 60%. It depends on the growth of the business. I always had a view that I'd rather own a small piece of a large pie than a large piece of a small pie. For me, it was about growing the business to a point where it was a large business. And to do that at different times, I sold shares in the business. So I have a small share in the business, smaller than I've ever had, but I am the chairman and I still have the same passion for this business that I've always had. Another question I had on Google is, how did I get the money to start Boost? It really came from family and friends. My husband at the time was working the radio station, and he actually went around to some executives and said, would you like to invest in this venture that we're starting called Boost Juice Bars, and we're selling just smoothies. So I don't know why they did, because you go, really? Will that work? I think quite often they invested in us more than the concept. And so we gathered some money from Jeff's friends more than mine, because I didn't know anyone who had money. And we that's how we started. I think people invested up to $25,000, some invested $50,000. And I think we raised about $250,000, which got us started. Why did I even start Boost? It really did start with, wouldn't it be good if I could create a business that could get more fruit and vegetables in people's diet? And back then, 23 years ago, there was nothing like Boost Juice Bars. There was nothing healthy you could possibly get. And so I'm really proud that we started that trend, and there is a lot more healthy options you can get out there. But back then, there was nothing. So I wanted to create a business that I wanted to go to as a customer. I've always thought that I've always approached business as a customer. So I wanted great tasting smoothies. I wanted to have a mango magic. I wanted to have a product that I was proud to give my children. And so that's how Boost started. The other one that gets Googled is some fun facts. I don't know if they're fun, but fun facts. So I love to surf. I like to go barefooted. I do believe in grounding, so you need to have your feet on the ground. I'm massively into longevity, and I have a massive curiosity on how to be as healthy as I can for as long as I can, and that I've always got a curious mind into the latest and greatest technology in everything, and I never want to be left behind. So despite the fact that I come from an analog era, I am an early adopter into most technology. The other question I get is, what are my greatest loves? There has to be my dogs. I have bobtail Aussie Shepherds. My dog is Astro, who is, if you're looking at it, it's the black and tan one. The other one is a Merle. His name is Brody. He's my husband's dog, and he's a rat bag, and he has an incredible nose for marijuana. And he finds marijuana in places that marijuana shouldn't be. So the amount of times that we've taken to the vet because he's stoned is often. I now to a point I know the signs of my dog being stoned. So he has incredible nose for marijuana. He should be actually a drug dog, I reckon. But my dog Astro, he has the best tricks. He is just the greatest dog, and I'm madly in love with him. So yeah, my love and passion is my 2 Aussie Shepherds, Astro, and then my husband's dog Brody, the stoner. Now, next time, instead of going to Google, go to the comments below and ask me a question, and I will regularly answer those questions. So subscribe below, ask a question, and I'm there for you.